Yay!
But this has been a very good opener for this tournament. The bunker going down for SEPHIRO, just double bunker even. Sorry.
He's on the defensive, and the expansion only just going down, which is a long time after.
Long delayed expansion, and I think that's what's gonna put him behind in this game. However, we still see the proxy pilot from Kaviek just kind of chilling at the back.
He has not, in fact, noticed that. I'll see on his vision. I can't because the overlay is in the way. Forget it.
I will see on his vision. SEPHIRO cannot see the pylon.
Very good. Very good.
When
his SCVs start mining, he will be able to.
Yeah. But
the robotics.
Now, it's an invisible pylon.
The robotics bay is going down.
The pylon has more cloak than the ghosts.
Way. The robotics bay is going down for Kaviek, so we will expect to see some Colossus play coming out shortly.
Yeah.
Although still only 4 gates. You probably should make some more gates. That's how I see it. More gates. 4 gate into more gate.
4 gates into more gates.
Standard transition. We're seeing +1 going down now for SEPHIRO. Oh, he saw the invisible pylon.
Oh, there we go, and the pylon goes down. And gets
lot of bunkers.
Mass marauder count.
And mass bunker.
Mass bunker. I don't think I've seen mass bunker before, but yeah, mass bunker.
Well, not too much is going on. We'll talk about the tournament quickly. If you want to sign up, then just go to zeek.com, which is spelled with 2 3s because they're elite. And we're probably going to do this on Friday as well. Is that our decision? Probably Wednesdays and Fridays while we can.
I think, yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
and Fridays when we can.
Find the Anaguma and JazzerSi Bronze Silver Tournament, or Bronzey Silver Tournament. Sign up, it's free. Standard, you know. You show up, play your games. You'd probably go out in first round like I do. But it's all cool, you know.
You don't win anything.
You don't win anything.
You just win the privilege of being very badly cast.
By amateurs, yes.
So,
one Colossus on the way.
We have the first Colossi halfway done.
Not being chrono boosted though.
Colossi.
Which is interesting. He does have chrono boost stored up.
Oh,
he's chrono boosting the thermal lance.
Chrono boosting the thermal lance.
But he does have 3 chrono boosts saved on his Nexus.
Very important upgrade. Colossi do die very quickly without thermal lance.
That they do.
And we have seen Kaviek pulling ahead in supply this whole game.
Yeah, slowly,
gradually.
It's easy once you've got the amount of gateways compared to SEPHIRO's. How many barracks has he got? 1, 2, 3.
He has got 3 and 2, a factory and a starport on the way.
And another starport already there.
2
starports.
He's going to be on 3-2-2, which is interesting.
It looks like he is. The thermal lance is almost done for Kaviek.
SEPHIRO is taking out the rocks on the high yield and sending Marines to the Zelnagas.
I would guess from the second starport that SEPHIRO probably has an inkling about the Colossus, of which there is a second one on the way. However, he hasn't made any Vikings yet.
He's just making medvacs.
Well, one of his starports isn't being used.
Very good. Yeah.
As well as one of
However, he's got rid of his mass bunker. He's transitioning from mass bunker.
It looks like SEPHIRO might be going for a move out here, which I'm not sure is. No, he's not. Okay. It's quite a small bio ball right there, compared to the mass robotic might of the Protoss. Although they do have no, he does have the upgrade advantage. A Thor actually coming out for SEPHIRO, which is interesting. Cool. Yeah.
An interesting play.
But the upgrade advantage is with the Terran player. But then I guess kinda you need that to stay even with the Protoss army. Another robo bay on the robotics
food
facility.
Supply advantage goes to Kaviek.
Yes,
so
you win the 40 supply advantage.
Really what's going to come into play here. He really wants those Zelnagas. Look at this little task force. 3 Marines, 3 Marauders.
Dun, 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 dun. They're not even going to
they're just going to sit. The Zealot can see them.
That Zealot paid for...
Marauder conch shells.
That Zealot paid for its tomfoolery with its life. A Thor is out on the field.
Ooh.
However, there are also kind of multiple Colossus. We're talking 3 Colossus as well.
But he does have +1/+1 mech.
Yes. Whereas Kaviek has 0 upgrades, as far as I can tell. Yes, he has none.
On everything.
Yes. Although he has now got 2 robotics facilities chrono boosting out. Well, not chrono boost. What is he chrono boosting? Nothing. He has, like...
Nothing.
Lots of energy.
Wasting.
Oh no, he is now chrono boosting out Colossus, and we'll have 5 in a few seconds. pretty scary stuff. This observer is on its way.
Really want to see SelfConsciousSCV use those starports and just get some Vikings, because Vikings just nom up Colossi.
Yeah, he's had a starport sitting there with a tech lab on it, but has not been using
Tech lab.
it. Yes.
Oh, it's now producing one Viking.
A Viking.
Yes, as if he can hear me. Vikings are on their way.
And one Thor again. More Thors. The observer here is, of course, seeing SelfConsciousSCV's third expansion, the PF, Planetary Fortress. Very nice.
Planetary Fortress.
Which means SelfConsciousSCV is one expansion up, however, the 40 supply.
And we see him transitioning about 20 SCVs to the high yield, so it's going to be almost immediately saturated.
Yeah. And a mule as well, for good measure.
And a mule. Yeah.
Some Vikings now.
Is he right out of my mouth?
2 Vikings at a time. Very nice. He's using both starport. No, one of them is still just sitting pretty. It's a shame. Plus
it's
one.
Good to have a reserve starport.
+1 ground attack and armor are now coming for the Protoss player for Kaviek. And +2 ground armor and weapons are coming for SelfConsciousSCV. So he's still going to maintain with a small task force of elite gateway units.
And SelfConsciousSCV
is going to meet him. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Kill them.
If
he'd sent his whole... Oh
no.
Doesn't want to overcommit. Taking out one killer again.
He doesn't want to commit for that Naga Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he's going to attack with all his army, because...
Kaviek.
Oh dear lord, that pink blob is looking very ominous. Here come the 5 Colossus, Mass Stalker and Zealot. I can't see this ending well for SelfConsciousSCV.
No,
the Colossus chewing through his entire infantry army in seconds. It's painful to watch. SelfConsciousSCV down to 100 supply to Savier's 150. Looks like SelfConsciousSCV will be able to take out the Colossus. He's Kavier's forgetting about the Vikings, although now he is now killing them. And SelfConsciousSCV is in a tough spot right now if we consider that 50 of that 70 supply are SCVs.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to end well for SelfConsciousSCV. Maybe he just wants to do some Colossus sniping with these Vikings just for fun.
Yep,
or
looks like
he's just leave them there.
He's going to get a Colossus. Is he?
Oh,
yes.
Is he
no. Yes.
No.
Oh. Looks like this pink blob of destruction is going to pretty much total SelfConsciousSCV, although he is falling back.
Defense force.
Falling back.
Maybe he's afraid of the 4 Marine, 2 Marauder force. I mean, 4 Marines and 2
There's an SCV in there as well, man.
formidable.
Watch out for that. Well, yeah. So for some reason, Kaviek is actually falling back. We are not entirely sure why. Maybe he's just terrified of the...
this 3rd expansion.
Yeah, man, very important. And needs some more Colossus, so he's making another 2. The Twilight Council is only just on the way to allow those upgrades to the ground armor, which will allow him to catch up with SelfConsciousSCV, although...
I would like to point out that SelfConsciousSCV still has this Xel'Naga watchtower, which he does seem very adamant on keeping. It's very important to him. I'm sure that because he's got that Xel'Naga, he can just hold it.
Oh no, the pink blob is coming. That Thor's not going anywhere.
Xel'Naga tower has fallen.
No!
SelfConsciousSCV, what will you do?
It's okay, he's got an elite task force of multiple Marines and 2 Thors. Those Thors will do massive damage. They've got +2 as well, it's pretty impressive. Okay, here we go. The final attack of destiny. All the infantry gets melted.
I don't think upgrades are the problem here.
Oh, those Thors, they're tanking away. He's on 3 kills. 4 kills. Oh no, now he dies. Okay, now maybe those
Colossi build.
Those mules are going wild, and there goes the GG from SelfConsciousSCV.
There's the GG. Everybody typing out. Game over. See you in game 2.